Ned, what did the disagreement with the home plate?
Oh, I lost my frustration. I got frustrated on some calls that I thought Jeremy should have got. And I just, it was mostly my fault.
When Guthrie's pitching as well as he is, and the offense only able to muster 5 hits, do you find yourself at a loss?
Yeah.
With an answer for them?
No, yeah. Well, I mean, that kid threw a great game. It's just the ability to make adjustments. We talked before the game. This kid has yet to give up a hit all year long on his curveball. And it's a great one. Got a really good slider, and he spots his fastball well. So on that aspect, he threw the ball really well. But on the other aspect, I just have higher expectations for our offense, that we should be able to compete against higher caliber guys when they're on top of their game.
The effort, the focus, is that where you want it to be from them?
Well, yeah, I mean, the effort's always there with this group. The effort's always there. And the focus is there too. But we just need to continue to work and apply ideas behind our approach and what we're trying to accomplish.
Ned, was it the 1-2 pitch to Grossman that kind of set you off, or was it a fluke thing?
Yeah, it was. I thought he had Grossman struck out. I thought he had Castro struck out. That ended up costing Jeremy a run in the first inning. I thought he had Springer struck out. But again, that's what I thought. And I thought that that in the seventh inning, I think it was the sixth inning there, Jeremy would have been out of the inning, a 1-2-3 inning. Instead, the next thing he's got bases loaded, and we're struggling offensively, and he can't afford to give up another run. And I felt that, he had done his job but didn't get a call. But again, that was mostly my frustration. I haven't seen the replay.
Is it getting harder to, when you're slumping like this, to distinguish what is good pitching on the other side as opposed to?
Well, tonight was a good pitching. Yeah, I mean, I'm honest with you. At times, I'll cover for my team when a guy doesn't pitch that well, and we're struggling a little bit. But tonight wasn't the case. McHugh threw a really good game, and he's coming off of back-to-back shutouts. He threw, he shut out Seattle his last time, and I mean he's, Dale Swayman and I were talking. He's got a lot of similar qualities to the guy in St. Louis, the big tall guy, Swanee. No, the other guy. Wainwright. Yeah, he's got that type of curveball. He's got great movement on his fastball and got a nice little slider. So
when he has a curveball like that for a team that at times may be trying to yank one or do a little bit too much, that's a
well, yeah, but you got to look at the percentages that he throws it for strikes, and take that into your game plan too. We swung at some curveball strikes, but there was a few that weren't strikes. But again, it's a tough pitch. It's a above average pitch that at times it's tough to lay off of. But in order for us to be successful, we got to start making adjustments and start doing some of this stuff.
Anybody else? What kind of adjustments is pitch selection part of it?
Pitch selection is part of it. Yeah, we're making way too many first pitch outs. We're not swinging at our pitch. In crucial situations, we're taking what the pitcher gives us instead of waiting back and getting a pitch that we can drive. That type of stuff. It's just being more confidently patient at the plate. Not being afraid to hit with a two-strike approach. And they'll get it. They've done it. It's just taken longer than I expected it to and longer than I want it to.
Waiting around long enough to get that mistake pitch that they're just not waiting.
Yeah. And if you don't get it, then you go into your two-strike approach and battle your butt off. That's what big league hitting's about. That's what successful big league hitters do. When they get their pitch, they don't miss it. And if they don't get it, they get to two strikes and then they battle their tail off.